What if plants could speak? What would they say? What if we could hear the water's music or the desert sand symphonies? And what if we could hear the wind whispering its thoughts, reciting the tales of old from our ancestors? And what if we stood still and listened to the birds chirping, took off our shoes so we could feel the ground vibrating from the elephant stampeding from 500 kilometers away? And what if we danced like the slithering snake? And what if we dove into the depths of the deep sea so we could hear the dolphins click and the song of the whale? I think the animals know something that we don't. After all, they know the time and the seasons without a calendar or a clock. So what if they hold the secret key that could help us break free from this matrix? And what if we questioned everything? Every thought, every system, every belief, if we didn't hold on to them so tightly like a little baby's grip, maybe then we could be free from all the hate, the prejudice, and egocentrism. And what if we did our own research to find out our real history and not just the lies we were told? What if we burned all the lies to the ground so we can rebuild from truth again? So what if we wrote new stories instead? What if we tapped into the Akashic records, meditated so hard we got divine downloads, ancient knowledge not found in textbooks but stored in our bones, in our DNA? This is epigenetics, I say. And what if we went back to taking herbal medicine and let nature heal us? What if we went back to learning at the feet of our wise grandmothers and grandfathers? And what if we ditched French, German, and English so that we could speak our Zulu, Luo, Kikuyu, and Yoruba, tutike kwaria kidogo keige, tuzungumze lugha zetu za kimama? And what if we ditched these colonial costumes so that we could proudly don our dashiki, kente, and vitenge? And what if we were truly our brothers and our sisters' keepers, offering a hand and a shoulder where they need one? If we were really a people of Ubuntu, then we would only take what is enough. Instead of hoarding it all up, maybe then no one would sleep hungry or roam the streets looking for a place to lay their heads. And no one would lose their homes or their lives just because some dictators clashed egos and decided to play God. The resources that we have are more than enough. Mama Earth has blessed us with so much abundance, only that we don't want to share. And we don't care about our planet. That's why we have 2.1 billion tons of waste piling up year after year after year, turning our land, our rivers, and our oceans toxic, destroying our biodiversity. And if we truly cared about the planet, we could start by fixing the fashion industry, the 5th biggest polluter on the planet. We could start by using hemp instead of cotton to make our clothes. Hear me out. Hemp grows twice as fast on half the land, uses a quarter of the water to grow, gives us twice as much, and lasts twice as long. So why not? And what if we stopped using money, titles, and status to gauge a person's value? What if we used kindness and compassion instead? Wouldn't we then have much better leaders than we do today? The greedy, bloodthirsty ones that are always looking for our blood. And what if, hear me out, what if we open our minds and our hearts to the possibility that our wildest dreams of a greater tomorrow could actually become a reality? Because our thoughts and our emotions shape the reality that we live in. So imagine with me, what would a better tomorrow be? Thank you.
Thank you.